Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Luminary King and this is going to be part 2 of our throw escape tutorial. I'm going to be getting a little bit more in depth in this one. Still going to be kind of simple, but I'm going to be covering a number of different things, such as positioning, such as the mini game that I play with my opponent so that I know when and if they're going to grab, the first action I take when thrown for the first time in a match, and finally how I know which way they're going to throw. All of it's really simple, you just got to follow a couple of rules. So for starters, the first action I take when being thrown. So it doesn't matter who I'm playing against or who they're playing. You know, whether they're playing Jackie, Kung Lao, Garrus, hell, I don't even care if they're playing Thanos. When they go to throw me for the first time, I automatically assume it's a forward throw, meaning I'm going to use 2 or 4 to tech the throw. Doesn't matter. What it does for me is it gives me kind of a baseline, you know, to deal with my opponents. It lets me know whether they're just trying to get out some damage, they're trying to get away from me, if they're trying to trigger a crushing blow. It gives me a lot of information and it helps me on through the match. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show a couple of clips of me doing this in game. That way you can see how it works out for me, because it helps me gather information. Here we are, first round. I'm still following my concept. The first throw of the game, I'm going to tech forward. Every time, I'm unbothered if I was going to get hit by it or not. Now, in this second clip, I'm following the same concept against this Cabal. Now, a bad habit that players have at lower to mid levels is when you do something like that, they go to grab you out of nowhere and you tech it, their first instinct is to challenge that. Now, that's exactly what this Cabal does, right there. It's pretty much how I know what to tech. Now in this clip, it's pretty much the same concept. I'm gonna tech forward, even though I understand that most Jackie Briggs, after they hit their cancels, they like to back throw. Doesn't matter, still following my rule. It's given me enough information to know that she's willing to throw herself out of the corner, even though she's at a disadvantage on life. Also, what you want to look for is positioning. Nobody wants to be in the corner. So normally people's instinct when they're on tilt is either jump out, roll, or grab. I'm anticipating a grab here. As you'll see, she wants out the corner. What is she going to do? Now remember what I said about people wanting to challenge you after you've teched their throw. Every time. It's a habit. So this clip's more so about gathering information. He punishes me with a back throw, which tells me that he simply just pressed the throw button immediately. So here I go again. This is me double checking, right? Now I know enough to know that this guy, he simply enjoys back throws, right? Also, look at where we are with positioning. Bam, it's not happening again, brother. Sorry. Here we are again, same character, different person, same mini game. I'm still gonna tech forward, doesn't matter what he does. Something else you want to look for when fighting your opponents is their behavior. They're gonna slow down before they grab you normally. Nice little walk up so they don't whiff. Now look at where we are again, positioning. Corner, nobody wants to be there, especially not against Kodal. He attempts to make his escape. Blocked, here's something for your troubles. So at this point of the match, I'm aware of 2 things. 1, that I'm up in health. 2, that my opponent wants out of their corner. So that's what he's going to do. I mean, the significance of me being up in health is that my opponent is now going to be fishing for his crushing blow. And that's pretty much what I'm anticipating for, whether attacking or not, at some point your opponent's going to get out of your grasp, right? So now what I'm waiting for is him to throw me out of the corner, simply just to trigger the escape failed. And here it is, right on cue. Now for these last 2 clips, it's something that I enjoy doing. I like to play with my opponent. Now what I do is I turtle up and I force them to grab me. It's something I do to slow down the pace of the match. It's something I do to get into my opponent's head, as you can see there. This whole time I'm simply blocking. If I get the chance to attack, sure, why not? But the point is to turtle up, get him to do something I want him to do. And on cue. Perfect. And this last and final clip, Kano gets the same turtle treatment. I want him to grab me so I can get some space, get away. Alright everybody, those are most of my neat little tricks. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. If you have any other questions, feel free to comment. I definitely will get back to you. And until next time, tech throws and get dubs, y'all.